Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic. Men of Reddit, what do women do that they think is okay but is actually creepy? Not exclusively a woman thing, but my ex would screenshot our text conversations and send them to her family and friends for reaction. Like mundane conversations, not even anything interesting. It felt like a very creepy violation of my privacy. Also, she was an idiot. Hope you see this, Laura. Haha, this sounds like one of my exes who was also named Laura. HMM. Edit, thanks for all the support everyone. Remember folks, there are plenty of Lauras in the sea. Eskimo brothers. This is only really for the gay men out there I think, but having a girl instantly label you as her gay best friend as soon as she finds out you're gay. Like, bitch, I don't even like you. Gee, we should definitely go shopping sometime. Did you watch RuPaul last night? It was such a good episode. Can you take me to the gay club tonight? There are so many attractive guys there. Honey, I'm wearing sweatpants and a shirt I bought at the grocery store. On what planet do you think I'm a good choice to go shopping with? I'm a straight woman, but I shared an office with a woman like this. Every time she found out some guy was gay, she immediately said shit like this. I just wanted to scream at her that gay people aren't stereotypes. The whole gay marriage /Supreme Court thing was happening around that time and she didn't understand why gay people could stay married since she only saw them party at clubs and just have flings with different people. She didn't know any in long-term relationships. I had to explain to this grown woman that straight people are the same way, some don't want a relationship and just want flings with different people and some want to have long-term relationships and get married. I hope she understood, but it really felt like she just saw LGBT people as caricatures and not as real people. Maintain a relationship with our mom even after the breakup. True, it's like stalking through our mom. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who finds this creepy. My ex-friend who was the definition of crazy ex did this to her ex's mom. In her mind, she thought if she stayed close with the mom he'd realize how good she is for him and take her back. It was very stalkery. Pulling up the hem of your kilt to see if you're a true Scotsman. That's just sexual harassment. Edit, a few people have mentioned, that was I incorrect and it's actually sexual assault, felt it was best I correct myself. I was wearing a kilt in an indie movie and 3 different actresses tried to peek under it to see if I was authentic. I told them no, I'm doing fight scenes. If you want to see my dick just ask. And then they got mad at me. It's all fun and games until someone takes their dick out. I live in the US and played in a bagpipe band that would march in all sorts of parades and play for events wearing full regalia. I'd get a few drunk cougars asking 22 to 27 why I old me what I have under the kilt a few times a year. I usually just have to fake a smile and say something witty and go on my way. I'd usually reply with McNuggets or the Loch Ness Monster. Shit gets annoying really fast. Asterisk just got home, found the shirt I own that asks the question on the front and lists the answers in the back as follows. 1. Bagpipes. 2. The Earth. 3. My Celtic pride. 4. The Loch Ness Monster. 5. Socks and boots. 6. McNuggets. 7. Freedom. It's fun to wear to Celtic festivals when I'm not representing a non-profit organization I belong to. People tend to be more appropriate when everyone is representing their heritage in some way or another. My socks. Then point to your socks. A true Scotsman would deck her. This made me giggle on the train imagining a large kilted Scotsman chinning her. Maybe not creepy, but FFS stop pulling on my beard and arm hair. Like, that shit is seriously uncomfortable, and pulling out a beard hair stings like fuck, it's literally attached to my face. You are in my personal space, tugging my hair, and causing me a little pain. Ladies, I don't care how fun it is. Please stop or I'll make fun of your eyebrows. Please stop or I'll make fun of your eyebrows. Hugh, this man is not playing around. Push him to his limits and he'll say that you got a big ass forehead. Current 5 head corrections in replies, 26. Went out with a group of guys last weekend, there were 6 of us and this random girl started hanging around us like a lost puppy and just wouldn't leave. She was attractive, but so obviously desperate for attention that none of our group of guys really cared to give her any. This girl was just looking at everyone, batting her eyes and trying to hug everyone, but the guys were just pawning her off on each other. Not sure if this is pathetic more than creepy, but if a guy did the same thing, he'd be labeled with creepy, so yeah. She was creepy to me. I honestly thought she was a hooker or something trying to sell services or some shit, the way she was approaching dudes. It's not fucking normal. Probably trying to get free drinks. I was gonna say looking to score drugs. I just look those people in the eye and say go away, then repeat it when they look baffled. They go away after that and a head shake in the away direction. Asshole-ish. Yes. Done with the annoyance. Double yes. 9/10 walks up to you. Tells you she likes your smile. Go away dot. Absolute power move. This might be a cultural thing for Latinos, but there were some weird sexual comments said by female family members to my son when he was a toddler. They would call him my boyfriend and ask for kisses in a very aggressive way. When I changed his diapers, they'd stand around and say DQSS pipey. Which roughly translates to whose dick is that? Which led me to always change his diaper in a private room, even when told that you can do it here, it's okay. We're all family. One of my aunts even commented on how his dick has grown since he was a baby. Yeah, his whole body has grown. There's no need to talk about his penis specifically. Step away from my child. I guess this is all done in a cute or innocent way, but I never liked it. Imagine that paragraph, but gender flipped. Every guy involved would be on a watch list. Feel like I'm on a watch list just for reading the comment about flipping genders. The double standards are appalling. My mother made remarks more than once about my son's erections as she was changing diapers or nearby. And I cannot recall how many times she called myself or my brother my boyfriend. Just last month, a bunch of teenager boys went into the jacuzzi at my parents-in-law. My mill shouted, "Everybody naked." I asked her if she realizes the double standard of what would have happened had her husband shouted the same at a group of girls. Damn, your toddler's vagina has gotten bigger. Pipey. My new favorite Spanish word. Edit, thoroughly enjoyed the foreign language lessons on how to say penis. I love you all. Haha, yeah. It's like a childish way of saying pee, which is the correct translation for penis. But it can get confusing because pipey can mean penis or piss, depending on the context. Latino here. That's normal in my family and it has always bothered me. When I was a pre-teenager and woke up with a morning wood, my mom used to make comments about how big looked my dick. Breakfast is ready. Also, your dick looks awesome. That is weird. Morning woods should just be ignored by everyone until they go away. The what? Going to pride events / gay bars and groping the men whether they like it or not. Like fuck off, creep. Or just groping gay friends in general. Yes, Molly, I totally wanted you to grab my ass as a way to say hi while I was at the printer in the campus library. Or just groping friends in general. Or just groping in general. Unless it's someone you're in a relationship with or know really well, and you know they are cool with it. Failing to realize that sometimes, free time needs to be me time and shouldn't automatically be she time. Similarly, trying to capitalize all my free time with activities. You can go to Karen's party by yourself, I don't know her, so stop trying to make me come along to what is clearly intended to be a girl's night out. After working 5 days a week, sometimes I don't want to have to stress about what my weekend is filling in with just to keep busy. It's okay to do nothing. Not so much creepy as overbearing, but trying to say they are the boss of my free time sucks, and the fallout for standing your ground also sucks. I'm glad this isn't just an issue for me. I was worried I was being too selfish by needing downtime to recharge. I can't state how much I agree with every point you've made. Sometimes I just want to sit in my boxers and hang out with my cat. I have a friend that whenever she starts dating a guy, just lists me off thing about the dude like she's listing a resume. Never anything about the personality or sense of humor or what characteristics about them she enjoys. It's job, career, college, earnings, house. I had to tell her it was getting creepy because it just sounds like she's getting a checklist to impress people, not find a good person for her. I was dropping my kid off at my ex's place and her new boyfriend was there. She introduced him by saying, "This is Dan, he works at wherever it was and makes $116,000 a year." The poor guy looked deeply uncomfortable. Edit, that was actually the first time she'd told me that. She texted me about it once before saying something like, I really want you to meet Dan, he gets paid 116,000 at fuck offic. Yeah, I was sitting here thinking, I wonder if he knows that she's sharing all this information with her friends. But if he told her out of the gate he made 6 figures, like on the first date, maybe he's okay with it. It still would make me uncomfortable, to be on either side of that.